What's up everybody, Tommy here, Math Productions, and this video is absolutely community driven. It's the first video and hopefully a series that I'm going to start out here with this video. It's community questions and answers based on the mod review videos that I put up, questions that I get asked in the comments. Like recently in the magnetic holsters and the best land vehicles, my friend A. Salvador asked me if the magnetic weapon holsters work with some of Zone 79's apparel mods. I don't know, so we're going to find out. Just the same as in the mod review for the Forgotten Frontiers paid POI mod, my homie JP asked me if you can add that to an existing save or if you would have to just launch it from a fresh new game. So we're going to find out. After I made the video review of my 5 favorite, absolute best, most essential player homes, we just added the magnetic weapon holsters, 2 of Zone 79's apparel mods, and the Forgotten Frontiers POI expansion. We just added those on to the existing load order for this existing little save file that we did earlier this morning for the review this morning. And check it out, at least the first question answer is right here in front of us. This is absolutely one of the POIs added by the Forgotten Frontiers POI expansion by Mad Monkey. And look how massive this thing is. These POIs are incredible. They're huge. They look like they just fit naturally from the game as it was out the box. And they are incredibly cool. You absolutely should check this mod out. If you were on the fence thinking, man, I've already got a playthrough going, I've already got a load order established, I don't want to necessarily rock the boat and break everything by adding this mod in, well, check it out. More often than not, as long as you don't put it like at the beginning of the load order from an existing load order, that'd be probably a bad idea. But if you keep it there at the end, you should have no problems like we didn't here. And then back to the first question about the magnetic holsters with the Zone 79 apparel mods. I actually don't have a good, clear, definitive answer on this one, and you'll be able to see it over the course of the next couple of minutes. Sometimes, randomly, a combination of a belt or apparel mod with one of those magnetic holsters would cause our oxygen to immediately completely deplete, and if we weren't in God mode, we probably would have died instantly. I don't know what caused that. It was not just one specific combination, it was random combinations, but there wasn't even any consistency in those combinations, like you'll see towards the end of the video here in a second. But with some of those issues, well, that was the only issue, was immediately being red barred on our oxygen, which we couldn't figure out why it would happen. On the plus side, again though, still can't figure out why it would happen. Sometimes it did work, not just individually, just the apparel mods or just the holster mods. We already know from previous videos that those all work independently, but for some reason, like you've seen a couple of times on screen, for some reason, some of these combinations don't give you that red bar in your oxygen meter and absolutely do work the way that you would hope. You can see the accessories from the belt, you can see the weapon magnetically held in place. I just don't understand. There's no real rhyme or reason that I could figure out in this limited test through why some combinations caused that red bar, why some of them did not. I couldn't even figure out if it was one mod specifically or another. It was the combination, something in that combination. Sometimes it didn't work like you see on screen, but then also sometimes, again, like you're about to see on screen, sometimes it just works, right? We've heard that before about this game, and honestly, as corny as it is, it kind of makes sense more often than not. Check it out. No idea why it works like that. It just does. So like I said, no real definitive answer on that question. It does kind of work, so I would say go ahead and roll the dice if you are on the fence, because the combination you have in mind might be one of those combinations that work. I will hedge and asterisk that and just say it also could be one of those ones that probably instant kills you with the red bar on your O2. I don't know, but save first and then test it out. But I hope that you guys liked this video. If you did, I hope you pressed the like button. Always let me know in the comments what you think, what you want to see, what questions you have so we can answer them together. Take care.